Hello, my dear beloved children. Continuing with my previous message, today I want to tell you in more detail what vibrations are in the broader sense of the word. So far we have looked at the level of vibrations, mainly based on which chakra a person vibrates on. For this you used either a chakra meter or your intuition. In fact, the general level of vibrations can be called a rough tuning of a person to everything that surrounds him. And this method is based not only on determining the level of a person's consciousness, which is reflected by his vibrations, but also on recognizing who you are dealing with. As you already know, there are many different beings on earth, embodied in human bodies, who do not have a chakra system at all, and therefore are not divine beings. And yet, they also have vibrations given to them by those who created these beings and, as a rule, carrying only a rough setting, since they live according to certain programs embedded in them. This mainly applies to biorobots and clones. As for the reptilians and other low-vibration beings embodied in human bodies, their vibrations are related to their collective consciousnesses, and they are already more diverse. This is explained by the fact that in their collective consciousness, in addition to programs, there are also certain mental and emotional patterns developed by these creatures over many centuries of living on Earth. And these patterns are very similar to those that are inherent in pure human souls. This is why reptilians are difficult to recognize, since sometimes they seem like quite decent and trustworthy people. As a rule, they vibrate on the third chakra, which is also typical for many young human souls. Therefore, both may well be attracted to each other in accordance with the gross vibrational tuning. But then, as they begin to communicate more closely, their vibrational mismatch gradually begins to emerge. This is explained by the fact that the subtle vibrations characteristic of divine creatures, capable of experiencing the widest range of feelings and emotions, are not only unacceptable for reptilians, but even dangerous. As a result, their relationship with the person becomes tense, disharmonious, and sometimes destructive. Moreover, often neither one nor the other can explain to themselves the reason for the discord, since the person does not guess who is in front of him, just as the reptilian himself does not know that he is not a person as such. In reality, it is all a matter of fine-tuning their vibrations, which literally repel each other, since a divine being cannot withstand such coarse vibrations for long, and the undivine cannot bear the light contained in the vibrations of a pure human soul. As a result, the internal state of both cannot find harmony, and both are in constant tension and irritation. That's where we'll stop today. The Father Absolute, who loves you immeasurably, spoke to you.